The world is watching.
Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to Unmissable. Yeah, this is NXT Preview, the 2nd of April 2024. Yeah, we are on the road to Stand and Deliver. Yeah, obviously it is NXT's premium live event this weekend to kick off WrestleMania weekend. And of course, this is the go-home show to that event. So we are going to have a look at the matches, what have been announced so far for tonight's NXT. And then we're also going to have a look at the lineups for WrestleMania. Night 1 and Night 2 have been announced. So I'll give you my thoughts and my feelings about that. And then, of course, we've got Art Attack, that brand new segment. Yeah, it is going to be a very stacked episode of NXT. So, yeah, it's going to be unmissable. Anyway, we've got Von Wagner versus Alexis King. I mean, this has been quite a long feud. Quite a few back and forth between these two. And, yeah, this could be a good little battle. Can Von Wagner beat his demons? I don't know, man. This could be a good one. And then we've got Petrovic versus Lola Vice. Petrovic has got Natalia in her corner. Yeah, this is good. There's quite a few female matches on tonight's show, so that's really good. I like that for NXT. Then we've got that six. We've got. Let me put my teeth back in. Just wait a minute. We have got a triple threat tag team match. There we go. That's better. We've got Axiom Fraser, LWO, and Good Brothers battling it out to see who faces Lone Wolves at Stand and Deliver. This should be a really good match. I think Axiom and Fraser could be the ones to go forward, but LWO, Good Brothers, I wouldn't rule them out of being at Stand and Deliver. I mean, they've got nothing better to do. But yeah, I think Axiom and Fraser are the ones to go for there. We've got Henley versus JC Jane. Obviously, Henley came to the aid of Thea Hale last week. But yeah, I feel that this will be a good little contest. And then we've got Sol Ruka, who's got issues with Blair Davenport. So they're in an action as well on NXT. That should be a really good bout. I do like both of these. Sol Ruka just coming back from injury. She looks really good. But Blair Davenport, very underrated star of NXT. And yes, this will be a good match. I'm quite looking forward to that. Then we've got the Supernova, which is Noam Dar's little show segment, and he's got Valkyria and Roxanne Perez on the shows. This is going to be fire. Clearly somebody will go through a table, or at least be attacked. That's usually how these things go, right? And then we have got a face-to-face with Trick Williams. Whoop that trick, I said, whoop that trick. And Carmelo Hayes, the man, but doesn't miss. This will be fire. These two have got heated rivalry for sure. And yeah, obviously NXT tonight looks pretty stacked, man. Unfortunately, as always, I will miss it. But we will be back next week with NXT. And of course, we are doing that Stand and Deliver premium live event this weekend to kick off that WrestleMania weekend. So yeah, I might miss this show, but we won't be missing anything after this show, trust me. It's going to be a busy old weekend. As I said at the start of the video, we are going to announce the matches what are on Night 1 and Night 2 at WrestleMania, and we are going to start off with that Night 1. Here is the little graphic, and obviously Night 1's main event is The Rock, Roman versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. We've got Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch on Night 1 with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso also battling it out. That 6-woman tag match, Jade, Bianca, Naomi taking on Damage Control. We've got the 6-pack ladder match. I'm not going to run through the participants because we'll be here all day. Then we've got Gunther, Sami Zayn, and then we've got Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. That looks pretty sad. 7 matches for Night 1. Just sink that in, because Night 2 has only got 6. So is there room for another match? Leave that to you to decide. But yeah, Night 2, obviously, It's Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes main event. Then we've got Io Sky, Bayley. My Bayley. Then we've got Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in that triple threat match for the US title. Then we've got LA Knight, let me talk to you, against AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And then we've got that newly added match from last night, Pride versus Final Testament. And they're in a Philadelphia street fight. So yeah, there's probably room for one more match here. There is a rumour, or I saw a graphic of a female battle royal. I don't know if this is true or been confirmed, but would you be down for that on night 2? I think I would. But anyway, that is just a rumour. I don't know if it's true or not, so even if it's not, to be quite honest with you, 6 matches means that we will get quite a bigger matches that can tell the stories a little bit better. So yeah, I'm not too down on that. The cards are pretty stacked as they are. And there is that mystery segment anyway, what could be on night 2. A lot of rumours about certain WWE legends being involved in segments, so I'm sure that supposed 7th match will be fitted out with something pretty unique and brilliant. As always, we always have these amazing WrestleMania moments. So yeah, there are the lineups. Look pretty stacked, don't they? And make sure that you join me this weekend for both night 1 and night 2 watch-alongs, because it's going to be epic and of course unmissable. But anyway, as we did on Monday, we're going to go Heart Attack. Yeah, in this week's episode, today's episode, we have got this ditty from Hulk Hogan. Oh God, I'm losing my mind today. I'm all over the place. Raw did me head in. Anyway, it is the Hulk Hogan picture, and look at the size of his head. This is an accurate picture of Hulk Hogan. This is how big his actual head is. Whoever drew this, it could be The Rock what drew this, to be fair. Yeah, look at this. How big is that head? That is an actual portrayal of Hulk Hogan. That's how big his head is in real life. There you go. I mean, the person what drew this got it absolutely spot on. And now on to our second picture, and this one. OMG, it's Moody Reigns. Oh my God, has he just lost to Cody on night 2 of WrestleMania? I mean, look how Moody Reigns is. Yeah, this is a portrait of Roman Reigns. He looks moody, man. It looks like he's got a little tear coming from his eye. Look at the little tie. Oh, poor Roman. Is your title reign over Roman? I mean, imagine if that was the case, and this is what we got at the end of WrestleMania Night 2. That would be absolutely epic. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this a little bit longer, a little bit more stacked episode of Unmissable as we do NXT preview. Honestly, NXT is one not to be missed. I don't know why people sleep on NXT. I really don't, because it's probably one of the better shows of the week. A lot of great young talent just wanting to have their opportunity on the bigger stage. Of course, being the main roster. So really get behind this young talent and stop complaining. We see the same faces every week on main event. On Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, well, the new talent is just there waiting for you to watch and discover on NXT. And yeah, a lot of these will be pushed up to the main roster come Raw after Mania, I would have thought. Especially Carmelo Hayes is definitely in that conversation. So yeah, make sure that you watch NXT tonight, and I'll catch you for that Stand and Deliver watch along. This weekend, we're starting at 4 o'clock UK time, which I don't know what that equates to in America. Is it like midday or 11 o'clock? Something like that. I know it's early, but yeah, obviously we're counting down the minutes, the hours, and all of that good stuff for WrestleMania Night 1. So yeah, just come and join me for that little pay-per-view with some major new stars. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until Unmissable SmackDown on Friday. Bye for now. Oh, and the predictions video for WrestleMania 40 is up on the channel already. Go check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, that's why I included the lineup, because I didn't have that lineup for that video. Yeah, and my prediction for the Final Testament Pride match, I feel that Final Testament really need the win. I feel like if they're going to be a dominant faction in the WWE, they need to pick up a victory here against Bobby and the Street Profits. But you'll have to wait and see. Obviously, that will be night 2 at WrestleMania. Anyway, I've been David in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now.